Hello everyone. Hold on. Gotta check something out here. There we go. There's my display. I need to see how much battery power I left on here, and I have a lot of memory and battery power, so I'm pretty good. Anyway, I'm actually back doing a video. It's been a very long time that I know of, and I'm sure you know it's been a long time, at least for those who subscribe to me and has been keeping up on my videos. But anyway, this is what, the 17th DemiVlog. I was going to do a video about the charity, and I had to put off on it because I was talking to the president about it, not the president of the United States, but the president of the charitable organization, and I was told to just wait for that a bit. But we've been doing a lot of planning, doing a lot of finding out many ways to network and to help people know about the charitable organization and help donate to it. But I'm sure I mentioned about it in my, I think, a couple of limbo videos. I think it was my third one, where I mentioned about Gwendolyn Miller Charities. But we're not going to be talking about that right now, because we're going to be saving that until whenever she's ready for me to talk about it. But anyway, we're going to be want to talk to you about some news that has come up. One of them being a new Devil May Cry may be coming out soon, at least next year. Capcom has allegedly confirmed that a Devil May Cry 5 will be in the works. No, not Devil May Cry 6. Devil May Cry 5. Okay? Devil May Cry 5. It's not out yet. It's never been out. Okay? And I'm saying this because a lot of people has confused DMC Devil May Cry with Devil May Cry 5, and I don't know how in the world people confuse that with Devil May Cry 5. So yeah. Anyway, I know no, I'm not doing a DMC video. I said I wasn't gonna do it. Well, DMC Devil May Cry video I wasn't gonna do anymore. But I will be talking about the new Devil May Cry 5 that may be coming out. I'm not exactly sure if it's coming out or if it's going to be good, because this is Capcom we're talking about. And not saying that I absolutely hate Capcom, because I really don't. I don't hate Capcom. I love I like Capcom. I like some of their franchises. I really do. But their business practices are a little bit weird, and which is one of the reasons why I'm not exactly too hopeful for Devil May Cry 5. I mean, as much as I really do like Devil May Cry, I'm not exactly too hopeful for Devil May Cry 5 because, well, it may be riddled with DLCs. It may be riddled with DLC, and DMC Devil May Cry is actually, I think it is, the first Devil May Cry game in the series to actually have DLC. So that's why I'm not exactly too hopeful for for Devil May Cry 5. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see if it actually comes out. By the way, they said that we may hear an announcement, not see a trailer, at Tokyo Game Show 2014, which is coming up in a couple more weeks. We may hear an announcement of it. I'm not sure if we're going to actually see a trailer, but they say there will be an announcement, at least from what I've heard. I think it was from no, not Kotaku. I can't remember the article. But you'll see a link down below. I'm not exactly sure what article. I have to find it. Yeah. Oh, and anybody realize that I got a haircut now? Yeah, I did it myself, because I couldn't afford it. That, and I couldn't find the barber anywhere. They keep moving places. They keep changing their locations. And one of my favorite barbers are over there. Actually, my most favorite barber is over there, and he does my hair very well. But I had to do it myself because I don't know where the heck they are now. And I just saved myself a good $15. So anyway, um, Devil May Cry 5. Are you guys gonna be looking forward to it? Are you looking forward to it? Are you kind of hyped about this news? I would like to say that I'm a little excited, but not too excited due to the fact that it is Capcom, and DLC and pre-orders and things of that nature that every video game company seems to want to be doing. Thanks to EA. Yes, and I say thanks to EA because apparently EA likes to start the BS, and all the game companies just want to be like, you know what, that's a good idea, let's do that too. Yeah, follow the leader. Remember, EA has been the worst company, voted the worst company twice in a row. Twice in a row. Okay? I don't think you want to follow that. I'm just saying. But, okay. Yeah. So, as far as what we could probably look forward to in Devil May Cry 5, it may just be a PlayStation 4 exclusive or a next-gen exclusive, meaning that it's going to be on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I'm not sure if it's going to be on a PC, but most likely it will, since Devil May Cry 3, 4, and DMC Devil May Cry were all on PCs. I wouldn't doubt at all that it would be also if Devil May Cry 5 was also released on the PC. Now, as far as the graphics, I'm pretty sure they're going to be extremely awesome and all that other stuff. Not that I really care about, graphics and everything, but this is next gen. If you want to display, the power 1080p and 60 frames per second and all that other stuff, by all means, go right on ahead, do that. You just prove your console if you want, But me personally, I don't really care for it. I care about the gameplay, most like other hardcore gamers really should care about the gameplay. Anyway, let's see, what else was I? Oh, and I don't even think they're gonna be on a PS3. If it ends up being on a PS3 and the Xbox 360, then hey, yeah. Though I'm pretty sure they won't be on the Wii U or the Wii, obviously. I'm pretty sure it won't be on the Wii U. Why would not be on the Wii U? Well, because everybody's hating on the Wii U. Everybody's hating on Nintendo for whatever reason. I quite frankly do not understand why. I really don't. I mean, look. I like Nintendo. I really do. And I like the PlayStation. I can't really say for Xbox. I really can't. And that's only because of, exclusivity and things of that nature. And quite frankly, there's way too many Call of Duty people on Xbox. That's just my personal opinion. I don't really know if that's fact, but from what I've seen, I don't want to be a part of that. But no, I'm not planning on getting an Xbox One or anything like that. But PS4, maybe, and that's like a really strong maybe. I might, but I will definitely get a Wii U. That's no question about it. I'm getting a Wii U. And it's only because Nintendo has been innovating their games, as far as, gameplay, the controls, and they now have like a wide variety of different games to play, even for hardcore players. And it's just saddens me so much it doesn't sadden me that much, but it saddens me to a certain degree when third-party developers develop these great games that may be coming out for the PS4 and the Xbox One, and then, the PC, and then, the PS3 and Xbox 360, but then it's like, Wii U! It's like, why nobody developing games for the Wii U? I mean, why can't? What's up? I mean, the Wii U's power is like, it's stronger than the Xbox 360 and the PS3. At least that's from what I remember. I'm not exactly totally sure. Do not quote me on that, but I really do think it is stronger than the PS3 and Xbox 360. So why can I not get into games? I don't understand. And it has great gameplay innovation. Like, I suppose third party developers don't want to take the time to develop certain aspects in gameplay for the Nintendo Wii U because, quite frankly, they're lazy. And we've been seeing laziness throughout decades in gaming. Like the laziness is just really strong here. Like really. And I can't say that for Nintendo. I really can't. And I'm not being a Nintendo fanboy or anything, but I really do think that Nintendo's games, like their difficulty level has not really gone down at all. Like every single one of their game. Well, I can't really speak for like the old classic games because they were pretty freaking hard. They were freaking hard. They were ridiculously hard. But when it comes to like the work put into certain games, the it doesn't even have to be graphical. That's the thing. Nintendo doesn't really pay attention all that much to the graphical power of their system. I really don't think that they do. And I pretty honestly believe that they don't do. Let me rephrase that. They really put a lot of focus on, their gameplay and, the new ways of playing. And I don't mean just, their, just their controllers, but, the different features that each game would come up with. And if they end up using the gamepad, which honestly I don't know why people don't like the gamepad. I really don't know why. I don't know why. Sure it does a lot of things that other tablets already do, but I don't know any tablet that would connect to the Wii U, not that I know of. Just saying. But with the gamepad, I believe Nintendo should, put a little bit more effort into their gamepad, so that, because there can be millions of different things they can do with the gamepad, but a lot of people don't like the gamepad because I don't know. It's like I don't know what's wrong with the gamepad. It's like I just want the game controller. I want to play the Wii U the same way as I play my PS4 and my Xbox One and my PS3 and my PS2 and my PS1 and my Xbox first generation and my Xbox 360 and so on and so forth. I just want to use the game controller. I don't want to use the gamepad. The Pro Controller is definitely what I want. Now, I don't understand if one would call themselves a hardcore gamer, wouldn't you want to explore a variety of different ways to play a game? I mean, hell, I would like to freaking play with the Oculus Rift. I really would. I really freaking would. And the Wii U is the only reason why. The only reason why I want a Wii U is because Nintendo has been really innovative in their works. And even though I don't even play my Wii that much, I am rather appreciative of it. I really am. I really am. I don't even play my PlayStation 3 that much. It's collecting dust. It's collecting. Oh crap! I almost got dust all over my friggin' Buddhas and noodles. Guess that's all I can afford. But yeah, I mean, sure, there's a lot of good games on the freaking PS3. I'm not gonna lie, but since Nintendo has stopped supporting the Wii U, the Wii, I don't really play it that much. I mean, I still have my Let's Plays for Miyamoto the Demon Blade that I still got to do and such like that. But there were a lot of good games on the freaking Wii. There really was. And as far as hardcore gaming goes, I honestly don't know what's wrong with the Wii remote. Why is it that nobody likes the Wii remote? Why is it people don't like the gamepad? It's a new way of playing. I mean, I can understand maybe if you want to, like, if you're playing a game and you want to have a variety of ways of playing it without excluding a certain way of playing it. Like if you were pretty much forced to play with a gamepad and not the Pro controller, then I can probably see a problem there. But quite frankly, and I'm just gonna be honest here, I think you're just limiting yourself if that's all you really want to play on, just the Pro controller. Because I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with the gamepad. Um, I just would like if there was, if they can add a little bit more to it, and yeah, I mean, I don't see, I really don't understand what's wrong with the gamepad. Maybe y'all can tell me what's wrong about the gamepad, because I don't understand what it is. I really don't. But yeah, I've been, speaking about this hardcore and, you know, casual thing, the casual gamers and such like this, because in other news, this was kind of leading up to it. Miyamoto has said that the passive attitude of casual gamers is pathetic. And quite frankly, I agree. And I can call myself pathetic. Well, not myself pathetic, but the attitude that I have towards gaming is rather pathetic. Because I'll tell you this right now. I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm really not. I would love to be. But you see, there's work. And then I got the charity thing to do. And so I don't really have that much time to be playing games as much as I used to. And then, I have my Facebook thing that I do, for those who know. And there's just a lot of things that I do, and it kind of deters me from video games a lot. And then by the time I'm done with everything, I'm too tired to play. So I don't really play games as much as I would love to. But I will sit here and talk about it, and I would try and find ways to play different games. I mean, like Dragon's Crown came out for free, like what, 2 weeks or so ago? I'm looking forward to freaking playing it. Now, I'm not going to do a Let's Play on it yet. Because I still got to finish Mirror Mouse and the Demon Blade, and I think once I finish Mirror Mouse and the Demon Blade, then I'll do Dragon's Crown. And I think that would be the right thing to do, in my personal opinion. But anyway, Miyamoto says, the full quote, that these are the sort of people who, for example, might want to watch a movie. They might want to go to Disneyland. Their attitude is, okay, I'm the customer, you're supposed to entertain me. It's kind of a passive attitude they're taking, and to me it's kind of a pathetic thing. They do not know how interesting it is if you move one step further and try to challenge yourself with more advanced games. And yes, he speaks the truth. He does. I'm kind of guilty of that. I really am. But I say kind of because I do tend to go back after completing the game and do it again, but this time with a more explorable, more detailed approach. Like with Rain, I'm going to be doing a revisiting series for Let's Plays, which is actually kind of interesting because I've never seen anybody actually do revisits. Actually, it's something I just came up with, revisits, where I would play the game again. I will do a Let's Play of the game again, but this time it will either be harder difficulty, it will either be, stronger, like better visuals, um, or maybe there'd be some secrets that I didn't, find. Now I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I'm gonna unlock all trophies or anything like that because I'm not doing that. But or maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a revisiting series for crap. What's the name of that game? Amy. Yeah, Amy. I'm gonna be doing a revisiting series for Amy. I'm gonna be doing a revisit series for Rain. I'm gonna be doing one for. I think I'm gonna be doing one for Miyamoto of the Demon Blade as well because there are actually these white doors that I never could open, and I think you don't open those until you complete the game with 2 of the characters. So once I'm done with Kisuke, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a break with Miyamoto of the Demon Blade, do Dragon's Crown, and then I'm gonna do a revisiting series for Miyamoto of the Demon Blade. I think I'm gonna be doing a revisiting series, a revisit series. I kind of went way out of what I was supposed to be talking about. But anyway, yes, basically what he's saying is our attitude, for those who are casual gamers, who play video games, like on their bus, for 3DS, if you have a 3DS or a tablet or some or smartphones or anything like that, we only play video games just to pass the time, but we don't really put the effort into the enjoyment of challenging ourselves. And yes, it is quite pathetic. In the eyes of the gaming industry, it's kind of pathetic. It is. Now, I can understand at a personal standpoint, it's like, oh, I can't believe you called me pathetic. But it's true. It's true. And like, well, I don't have the time to be doing all that. That's absolutely fine. I mean, if you don't have the time, to play games, to challenge yourself in more advanced levels and advanced difficulties and things like that, that is absolutely fine. They're not saying that you should. But our attitude in the eyes of the gaming industry, towards gaming is wishy-washy, really. And so this could possibly mean that Nintendo is going to now garner, or rather, since they have since the launch of the Wii U, tried to garner to the hardcore gamers, I think now they're just going to hopefully just permanently, well, not permanently, but lean a little bit further towards the hardcore, the core gamer side, since gamers are really what makes the gaming industry what it is. Casuals, they make what the mobile gaming industry is what it is. Now, the reason why I was talking about hardcore gaming and casual gaming and things of that nature, I honestly don't understand. Like, I know I'm going back to this, but the PS4, Xbox One, the Wii U, I don't know why everybody's dodging the Wii U. It has pretty much everything that a gamer would ever want. It has new innovation. It has a huge variety of games. It has exclusive franchises from way back when. We're actually getting Star Fox again. Now I'm starting to sound like a Nintendo fanboy. I should stop that. I don't work for Nintendo. But Nintendo's actually getting Star Fox back in. Because we couldn't get Star Fox last gen, so they're getting Did it again. The Wii couldn't get a Star Fox last gen. And Wii U will probably get his Star Fox this gen, which is pretty awesome. And they got like I said, a huge variety of games. We already got Bayonetta 2 coming out, which comes with Bayonetta. And we got the Wii U has the Wii U has Xenoblade Chronicles X, which from what I'm hearing is about 5 times bigger than like the world is 5 times bigger than Xenoblade Chronicles. Which is freaking amazing. That's freaking amazing. That's a lot of exploration. Now, in the eyes of casual gamers, it's like, yeah, this world is 5 times bigger, but you know what? I'm only gonna explore like maybe a like a fifth of it. Probably not even. Kind of like, I'll probably, like a tenth. Yeah, I'll think like a tenth of, the entire world, and I'll just beat the game. You're like, yeah, it was fun. Yeah, that's kind of like how casual gamers really look at it. And I have to agree with Miyamoto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is pathetic. It really is. But if you're not totally understanding what I mean is, basically what it means is that, well, Nintendo has, Miyamoto is like a really, really, like he's really hard on his games. Like he's very, very creative. He's very into it. And if you ask me, when you put all your hard work into something and then you display it out there for people, to look at it and, to check it out, to play it, and then to kind of play it with like a grain of salt kind of thing, and it's like, it was fun. So tell me about it. It was fun. So, what, how did you feel about the game? It was fun. You know what I mean? That's pretty much how casual gamers will look at it. And it's kind of like, I need more. Come on, you gotta, are you into it or are you not? Is this what you would recommend a friend or what? And it's like, I don't know. Would you consider this a game for, casuals, or would you consider it for hardcores? I guess casuals, It's like, it's very a passive attitude, very passive, and it's like, it's sad, really. And not only that, we also have it, and I think it's also because of, and now I'm not saying that this is entirely, the casual gamer's fault, but he's just saying that they right now realized, finally, that maybe the casual market is just not the way to go. So let's try and lean towards a core market. And that makes total sense to me. Why not? I mean, there's so much potential with the Wii U that they're either ignoring or they feel that they're just not, they weren't or not just ready to share or to explore. Because I'm telling you, man, the Wii U is dope. It's dope. It is. What do you think why I'd rather get the Wii U than a PS4? Than an Xbox One? Especially than an Xbox One. Not only because of its exclusivity, because they have a lot of exclusives, but also because they have a variety of ways to play a game. And that's just about it. I mean, it's like, come on. But anyway, that's enough about me talking. I think I'll actually have this be about a half-hour long. But thank you guys for watching. My name is DemiDon of DemiDon Games, and we'll be back with more, hopefully when I have free time, in the next video. Until then, treat your gamer integrity for the future of gaming. So long.